Hello there, lovely people. It's me, Josie, coming on live inside of our special group. I have some announcements and a little bit of training that I wanted to offer to you today that was kind of an inspiration that came to me. First, announcements. This group will be closing soon. You know that this is a pop-up group that's only intended for a short training period. Stop Playing Small will close this Friday, October 28th. And it will be time for us to pivot and turn our energies towards what's next. Which, if you've been tracking, what's next is joining Completely Confident Leadership, my group coaching program that has everything that you need to stop playing small, to break free of limiting thinking, to break out of your inner critic, your imposter syndrome, to grow your confidence and up-level your leadership skills. I'll talk about that in a minute. Today's training, though, is titled Exquisite Care for You. In the aftermath of the Queen's passing, right? There's been so many news stories about the passing of the Queen of England. And I was tempted to read some of those teasers about like 12 things you never knew about what it means to be royal, or all of these rules, right? And one that really landed for me was that royals are required to bathe, like take a tub rather than a shower, because taking a shower is for common people. It's considered something that, commoners would do because they're in a hurry and they're busy with getting after sort of a more workaday life. And the idea is that royals must take time to bathe and do it in a more proper fashion, to take exquisite care of themselves as if they're precious. And there's so many ways that I could feel about this. Like in one way, it's kind of like, well, that's nice. Wouldn't it be lovely to have like stewards that actually draw a bath for you and use all of your best salts and, create this lovely bathing experience? How precious. But on another level, it's like, heck yeah. What they're really saying is they're adopting the mindset that they are worthy of taking time and precious care of themselves, because that's the birthright that they believe that they have, that they deserve to be cared for sumptuously, deluxe care, superior care, delightful, indulgent care. And while there's a part of me that feels like that's so elitist, and I'm the gal that still like reads the little detail on the supermarket card to find out, what dish detergent is cheaper per ounce. Does anybody else do that? Like, I think I'm smart with my money. But I also understand that there are subliminal ways that our behavior underscores us making ourselves lesser than, where we feel like we should just do with less or save or prevent ourselves from having something, sometimes punishing ourselves from receiving something because we don't really feel deserving. Sometimes this can show up in feeling like you should eat leftovers because it's good food and you don't want it to go to waste. But what you're really sort of implicitly telling yourself is that you don't deserve fresh food all the time. And I get it that there's sort of like a real dollars and cents piece of this, because I resonate with that too. But isn't it an interesting thread to like push through the needle eye of where does that then become downgrading your needs? When does it become you accepting less for yourself? When is it that you are telling yourself you're not worthy of precious, deluxe, most delightful, exquisite care and attention? So I thought I would bring that to the call today because I thought that was just such an interesting perspective of like, what if you bathed every day rather than showered? Because it gave you the intrinsic message that you matter. And isn't that what I'm all about, actually, is teaching and training and supporting each of you in my community to believe you matter. You are important. You are worth investing in. You are worth time and attention. You are worth prioritizing. You are worth yourself deciding that you deserve proper care and attention and ongoing investment and development. And this is where the coaching piece comes in, right? So many of my clients, when they first come to me, they have this belief that somehow they are indulgent for investing in themselves, that somehow it feels improper or inappropriate or selfish. And the opposite perspective could be, what else are you investing in? If you are taking glorious, exquisite, delicious care of your mindset, your learning, your stress relief, your coaching, your personal development, your professional up-leveling, then you are capable of then bringing that to your community, to your team, to your business, to your supervisor, to your family, to your legacy. And that's what we're really all about, is we go first. It might be antithetical to think that way, because especially people who are helpers and servers and people pleasers and moms, we're used to putting other people first. And this lesson is about yes, and when do you go? When do you nourish yourself? When do you say yes to yourself? When do you accept exquisite care? If this feels both intriguing and sort of cringeworthy, prioritizing yourself, I encourage you to take the next step and book a free consult with me to discuss what it could be like to invest in yourself in leadership coaching, in up-leveling your skills, in giving yourself the delicious learning and support that you need to be able to up-level in your world, in your career, at your home life, in your job, in your salary, in a promotion, in less stress, in less obsessing over how you don't feel good enough. All of these things can start with a consult. So if you're curious and interested, a consultation is free. I will add the booking link in the comments below. And that's my message for you today, ladies. Tell me what you thought about this video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.